Right, let's go. Lovely to see everybody here today, and I'm going to keep this very short. So that's it. You can take the chairs out. No, actually, I've got a very long speech to make, so Barry won't have to go halfway through on a Monday.
I haven't got the prostate, it's scary.
No, yeah, shot to pieces. Yeah.
I was going to remember it all, but I've no memory of it, because I've no memory.
Kind of information.
Right, there we go. Yeah. Welcome to my wide awake. Wake.
Wait. Oh, you're wide awake.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I'm not here.
This is why he doesn't want to miss out on his own food. He's just doing it.
So many of these.
Oh dear.
And you meet all your mates from years ago, and the poor bloke that you really want to see not there, and you think, well, might as well do it this way around. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And I've certainly been blessed throughout most of my life with very good friends and lively company. Particularly my three lovely daughters. Who've been a wonderful support to me since we lost Edith. Edith was my wife. My three sons-in-law, do you remember them?
Yes.
They've changed too over the years. Do you remember the Scousers of back in the bin man? Can't say that anymore. Well, Scotland anyway, 8 speeches. So we've now got a Cockney. Little boy Philip, he does a good line in smartwatches.
He's not. I'm in a breather.
He's actually the International Imports Director. Although Joanne says he's just a sleeping partner. I don't know whether that's the partner that she sleeps with. He does sleep a lot, don't he?
You just sleep somewhere.
Yeah, come on.
Don't you wish you hired into a different family?
Well, that is not enough. These have been upgraded. We discovered he'd never been anywhere near Pakistan. He was in fact born in Africa. So we now call him a Tanzanian moneylender. And he's the local property mogul. Look him up in Chandy Independent Financial Advisors. Not bad. Our Neil has arrived too. No more front-end loaders. That's just a bin, We discovered no more front-end loaders. He now cruises around the UK in a beautiful red Mercedes-Benz, staying away in exotic resorts in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. So well done all of you. You've been great. Good lads. So, did you know that we're all connected? I'm sorry, do you want to borrow?
Sorry.
Not
Dave coming late.
Dave's not coming in. He finished with it.
Okay.
You put me out of my stride. Yeah, so we're all connected to each other. Let me explain. Well, I was born on the 16th of April 1944 in a nursing home in Leigh.
No.
However, I managed to escape to Brook Road with a nice old couple in an Austin 7. Here I met Sylvia because she lived with me and demanded I was to be called Christopher, as that was the name of the boy she knew at the Woodside pub. Who? That was when it was a kindergarten.
Yes, but I was only
Tell the
a
truth.
baby then.
Well,
5 years
well,
old.
because I was a baby, you don't christen people when they're old. She took me to St Mark's Infant School and almost treated me like a brother. It was also at St Mark's School that I befriended the late Neil Davis, because he was kind and laughed at my jokes. Neil went on, of course, to marry Christine. I then met my lovely Edith on the Lee Grammar School bus. This resulted eventually in our 3 girls and their families.
Not on the bus.
No, not on the
Yes.
It might be one that didn't stop at all.
Good,
so.
Behave yourself.
How vulgar. In 1960, we're going back a bit now, Edith joined the Worsley Under-25s Youth Club. And there we met Jerry, Mike and Graham. Are they here?
Yeah. God
No,
bless you.
no. Right. Now Graham was a pal of Brian, who also lived at the Woodside. See the connection?
Yeah, very good.
Brian attracted me by racing in his blue and white Mini recklessly around the streets of Worsley. I then met rally driver Teddy Rowlands, where I worked at Manchester Corn Exchange, who suggested we went to Nuttall Car Club on Tuesday nights. There we met Rob and Diane, and eventually Barry, through connected car events. Edith went to Lee Grammar School with Irene, and she and Jack came to live nearby and introduced us to their neighbours in Newth Road, John and Leslie. Only 3 more pages. Yeah. Now Edith worked at the Ministry of Pensions, where she met Anne, who married Pigtail. They introduced us to Dinah and Nev, and with Irene, Jackie and others started the famous Kitchen Club. Stella joined us all a few years ago and with Peter, and still wonders if she did the right thing.
Oh, you did.
In 1967 I met Peter Bradburn at Canada Dry and later again at Bass, and never managed to escape his magnetic charm.
Stop it.
Fully paid up member of the Lads Luncheon Club.
No.
At Normanby Road we met Building Inspector Keith,
Oh.
who checked my foundations. Was of course married to Linda. And in 1972, when I worked at Canada Dry, I met Bav, aged 2, in his dad's confectionery shop, whilst I was prospecting for new soft drink business. If only he had known then what he was really buying. Where are we now? My mum was a teacher at Harper Green School in Farnworth, and we discovered that she taught Neil's mum.
Ah.
And on moving here to Water's Edge, we met Linda and her friend Pat, followed by neighbours Sue and Steve. Steve was brought up in Hale Green, across the road from my old boss's house. Can't finish without mentioning the society wedding of 2023, when Jerry and Gloria
Jerry, your dog. I know.
a long and happy endurance. Oh, and also congratulations to Mike, who also reached 80 2 days ago. Well done, Michael.
Yeah.
There you are. There you have it. That took some remembering. I hope I got it right. And I believe, I believe Jerry wants to say a few
Oh,
kind words.
bloody hell.
Come on, Jerry, get up.
Oh, my God.
You've got go over there.
No, stop it. Oh, come on. No, I can't. I'm nearly 90. Well, I've known you man and boy, haven't I?
It's not yours.
And,
Jerry, stand at the front.
like
Front,
you,
Jerry.
I-
Stand at the front, there's a seat there. Come on.
Maybe you're still alive.
I know I did it. I have to do this.
Come on, love. Mind that. Octogenarian. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a way, I'm rather glad to sort of propose a toast. But I've known him man and boy, I think 60 years of great fun. We met, what, 18, 19? 70. 60.
Wales all level.
Absolutely fabulous times. No two ways about it. Along with Graham, Michael, etc. Brian is at his villa somewhere, isn't he? In Rome or whatever.
Woodside.
He's been a dear friend, and I say we what?
How nice.
We know you have. You have. Well, I mentioned something.
Here.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, well,
Well, no.
he can drive a motor car like nobody I've ever met. Which
That's good and bad.
possibly, I don't know in today's climate whether that's. We did, well, you did take me on the old rally, didn't you? Which was, you mentioned Naldale Carter, but no, you go through life, and at this stage you look back and you think, I've been jolly lucky. Haven't I? Chris mentioned, sorry, this is very disjointed, but we have a meeting every Wednesday with a number of people that are here and reminisce, go down memory lane, don't we? And long may it continue. We've lost a couple of very dear members, haven't we? Yeah. Well, we lost the other piece of Derbyshire, but on the whole, we're hoping we can meet again at 90 or whatever. And but
Can we not meet on Wednesday?
no, I'm very fond of you, as you can tell, and I had no idea I was going to be asked to do this, but many happy returns.
I lost money, I said, you won't do it.
From all of us. And, Gloria, do we sing a happy birthday or what?
I think so, yeah.
Do you? All right, will you lead off?
Go on, Gloria.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
Right, I think Alex,
Yes.
has got something else?
Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm out.
Sorry.
Well, I've taught you
I just thought,
Word.
as this was Dad's awake wake, that we should have a eulogy.
Oh.
So, you know, because I'm sure everybody would like to listen to their own, so.
Good idea. Good idea.
This is a practice run, so. So, we're all so sorry to lose Dad. we think he loved all of us deeply, but he was a cruel bastard. He used to hang us by our ankles over the banister when we were little. Strangely, our friends used to beg him to do it to them also. He'd probably be arrested nowadays. I remember playing with my play people on the carpet where I had them all set out in an imaginary village.
She was 20.
And I heard those dreaded words, aeroplane coming. It then shook anything close to hand into the middle of my village. He said it was to prepare me for further disappointment in life. He would suddenly give us a crack on the back of the head and say, That's for all the naughty things that you've done that I don't know about. He'd drive the grandparents mad by whistling like the hearing aids, but then he got his comeuppance by going deaf. Even my mum, who tolerated most people, was exasperated by him. I once asked her, "Mum, do you love Dad?" She said, "I love him, but I don't like him." She liked the meals he made and the rides out to Cheshire to the tea room. He said his hobbies were tormenting the cat, arguing, drinking and driving, but not all at once. Anyway, he's gone now and we can enjoy spending his money on new fancy Range Rovers, holidays, and send his old Rovers to the scrapyard. Rust in peace, you old bastard. Right, Joey, come on, your turn.
I was up last night and I was thinking, oh my gosh, that just wasn't. I had such a different relationship with my dad. He was nicer to me. No, he was.
Mummy's not dead yet, right? I do, I love this guy.
Yeah.
That was my dad's
Yes.
as well.
It took me ages to set myself up from my mum, because I can't be doing that with like a day.
Well, I thought, you know.
Yeah, you did. You were good.
Oh, thanks everybody.
Oh,
You guys all
thank you.